Welcome back, friends. It's time for a Rabe review. Okay, ironically, I didn't really have anything because it's very slow for TV right now because of the holidays, but then now cut to me having like an action-packed Rabe review. First up, Squid Game, The Challenge. This came out in November. I have not had time to watch it, had not had time to review it until yesterday because I was talking to producer Jake about it, and I had never seen Squid Games because producer Jake told me, don't watch it, you're not emotionally stable enough to watch it. Jake knows me so well. He knows me. So I did not watch it, but I said, well, Jake, if I watch the game, will I understand? He goes, well, you'll still enjoy it because nobody dies really in this show because it's real life. And you won't know the games, but you'll appreciate it and understand it and you'll fall in love with these characters. So I did start watching yesterday and I finished 3 episodes in one sitting. I could not stop watching it. Take a look at this trailer.
Attention all players. It is now time for the next game.
Oh my God!
Let the game begin.
I want to live, not merely survive.
This is a savage game.
And I won't give up this dream of life that keeps me alive. I gotta be me.
This game has to be played with strategy.
I'm gonna be your best friend, but I will absolutely double cross you.
You can't trust anybody in here.
You have been eliminated.
Here's what's fascinating about the show. I never watched the show, the series it was based on, but this is like, they have like 400-something people, and yet you still get to know these characters, you still like them, and then all of a sudden they're eliminated, and you don't know, you're rooting for this person, they're gone, there's a villain, then all of a sudden there's a villain in the next episode. They've really done a great job taking this from the series to this game. I like it, and I think it's like the biggest cash prize ever like in the history of game shows, because that's like ridiculous. Came out in November. You can watch all 10 episodes right now, because I'll be finishing that hopefully this week, because I really like it. Okay, now let's skip forward, because guess what? I was working on my Rabe review, and then a surprise trailer dropped yesterday. So you remember last year, there was all the hoopla and hype surrounding Vanderpump Rules. Well, why not jump on the bandwagon, strike while the iron's hot, Lisa Vanderpump, because she has a new show coming out this spring on Hulu called Vanderpump Villa. This just dropped yesterday. Take a look.
Welcome to Vanderpump Villa. I have personally selected each of you from some of the best restaurants, bars, and kitchens. I know you know how to serve, but this is France. So let's talk expectations. Why do you look so scared? You can do what you want behind the scenes. But when you're around the guests, don't get sloppy.
Stop talking!
What?
This is coming soon this spring. Vanderpump Rules, by the way, the new season is end of this month, and then tag into this. You know what this kind of reminds me of? Is Below Deck. It's service industry. So, and Lisa said she picked all these people from, you know, restaurants and kitchens. Well, let's be honest. She picked all the best looking people she could find. Let's just be honest. She's not picking the most talented. She's picking people who are good looking, because I know Lisa Vanderpump. That's the way she runs her businesses. Anyway, that's coming. I'm kind of excited about that. Okay, now, over the holidays, I got a message from a viewer asking about season 2 of Farmer Wants a Wife. And I was like, you know what? Let me research this. Guess what, guys? Yes, Farmer Wants a Wife season 2 is coming to Fox right here February 1st. They've released a first look at what we can expect, and guess what? One of the farmers is from right here in Missouri. I'm so excited to take a look at this.
Dreamy. I could see myself falling in love with.
Very cute. Definitely got the butterflies.
Oh my God, you look so handsome!
Farmer Wants a Wife. We have 4 farmers. They select 5 women who will then come and live with them on their farm.
I've dated in the city. I haven't found what I'm looking for.
I'm looking for my forever person.
I have a daughter. She's 12 years old.
Dating in a small town is very hard.
Share it with a special lady. That would just mean the world to me.
Walking through those doors might be your future husband.
There are going to be 5 women moving into my house.
I come with baggage, and I have a little high maintenance.
I'm ready to get married. I already got my ring on.
To love. I look forward to getting to know you more.
Are we ready to do a little farm work?
I'm missing Rabe, but it's okay.
What are we getting ourselves into?
Yeah!
These women are way more emotional,
The spark for me isn't there.
Rejection isn't fun.
more electric.
You told me that I am fake.
True. Way more reactive.
I want to leave. I'm out.
Well, don't forget.
There's a big decision to be made. It's hard. A little bit of luck and a little bit of stardust, I might get lucky.
You got this.
I really want to find the love of my life.
There you go. I'm looking for somebody right off in the sunset with.
Well, don't forget me.
Yay, excited about that. So one of the farmers, I don't know which, Maddie and Ray and I were talking during that, I don't know which one it is, but I think he's from Sykeston, Missouri. He'll be featured this season, which is exciting. And then Maddie and I will be reviewing it every week, breaking down the episodes, the ladies, the farmers. Hopefully we'll get the cutouts like we did last year, because they were freaky and scared everybody in the building. Okay, and finally, guys, we're so excited. We're gearing up for the premiere tonight of the newest game show on Fox called We Are Family. It's hosted by Anthony Anderson. It's a really weird take on, you know, Fox loves their game shows, and this is a unique one. So people are gonna perform, and you have to guess who their famous relative is standing in the big orb bubble behind them. I know, sounds interesting, right? Take a look at the sneak peek of what we can expect tonight on the premiere of We Are Family.
From the producers of The Masked Singer comes your next celebrity guessing game obsession.
What secret celebrity is hidden right here inside our super sphere? Find out on We Are Family. The game is simple. A relative of a famous person will come out here and sing. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, find out what it means to me. Does that voice remind you of somebody else we know? Your job is to figure out who the celebrity is. Pay close attention. Anything can be a clue. Now, Mama, based on those clues, who do you think is inside the sphere?
Joe Biden. Let me tell you why. You seen that bowl of soup?
Yeah.
Old folks love soup.
January 3rd, everyone will be guessing.
I went with Bill Murray.
Kelly Clarkson. Jamie Foxx.
Who is the superstar
Gordon Ramsay.
in the sphere?
That last clue completely threw me off.
She looks familiar.
Can't quite put my finger on it.
You do know the person you pick, they have to be alive. Where do we find some of these people? Let's find out who's in the sphere.
I'm having an out-of-body experience right now.
Who is the celebrity behind the relative?
We Are Family, hosted by Anthony Anderson. Premieres January 3rd on Fox.
And by the way, guys, coming up in the next hour, we have a very special guest from the premiere, a local man who's a contestant on tonight's premiere of We Are Family, coming up in the second hour. So that's tonight at 8 o'clock right here on Fox. But Maddie, how exciting. A local person on the new National Fox show.
Well, not only, but also Farmer Wants a Wife.
Yeah.
2 Missourians on Fox.
So, Miss Maddie, I may have forgot that Fox sent me a screener for that, so I may have watched a little bit this morning.
Oh.
It's good, and I'm still figuring out the whole premise of all the people in these stands are contestants, and they're trying to make money.
Okay.
And they vote
Okay,
on
so
who they think it is.
So, for example, the woman singing Aretha Franklin.
Yes.
Well, I would go with Aretha Franklin, but it's not that.
It's not
Whatever.
that.
It doesn't matter what song they sing. It's
And in the screen behind them, there's clues. Like she said, that soup.
Yeah.
Now, what does soup have to do
or
with
like
that famous
Saturday
person?
Night Classic Rock.
Yes.
Ooh, this sounds like a really interesting concept. I'm excited.
It's fascinating, and we'll learn more. Maybe our guest next hour can break down the whole show for us.
Yeah.
All right, guys, don't go anywhere. So much more fun on Ozarks Fox AM coming up after this. Because if you can break it down.
Right?